So now we move to the next item, and that's, I believe that's the last item, and we have, this is LS 12.6, that's review of the adult entertainment parlor regulations. We have deputants on this one, and the first deputant is Mr. Tim Lambrinos, Executive Director of the Adult Entertainment Association of Canada. Tim?
Are you moving this on her behalf? Is that what you're doing?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. We spoke with you earlier. I'm here with one of my associates today. Her name is Viviana. We were expecting to do a 3-minute presentation together. She's from South America. She is not from Loja, but she's from Quito. And
welcome to Toronto.
And she's excited to be here before you, Mr. Chair. Very much.
I'm very excited as well. Thank you.
The thing was that, as you know, a couple of years ago, part of my job is to ensure that counselors are making valuable decisions. And what I've been told by the security today is that our presentation that we were planning was going to disrupt. And I want to make a point that we were challenged by the Deputy Mayor a couple of years ago because of the facility tours that we did, and Councillor Lindsay Luby made a comment to the paper too, saying that you didn't want to go. So what we did, Councillor, we were bringing it here. And Viviana has great taste. There would be no disrobing. It was a short demonstration, a presentation, to illustrate what is commonly known as the pole work. And what I've been told by the security is that it would be disrupt. So I want to make a point, is that Councillor Doug Holliday, who is now the Deputy Mayor, was the one that publicly challenged it and said, if those people have anything to show, they can do so at Civic Center. We will entertain them there, or City Hall. So I'm making a point that I've been told by the clerk that she's a prop, and she's not a prop, she's a person. And I want to make that point that I wanted to do this today. It would have taken 3 minutes, and I think it would have been informative because the councillors cannot, and I would ask that you move, somebody move, that they be permitted. Do you have anything to say to Cesar?
Ya, no sé, si usted me prometió que si lo íbamos a hacer y si me deja demostrarlo, pues podremos, no va a ser ningún desnudo ni nada fuera de lo normal, es algo muy clásico y que todo el mundo puede verlo. I'm sorry, I cannot speak too much English. So
what Viviana has just noted, if she can be allowed to make a small presentation before the committee, but along those lines, what I'm going to ask is in terms of, we have to maintain that sense of decorum and respect for the institution, and no clothing will be allowed to be taken off.
Could you tell them? No
it has to be something very tasteful. And,
no, I don't go.
And the presentation, and hopefully that, as long as we are not going to be using the structural green poles
No.
of the structure, because that'll bring the institution down.
Thank you.
Floor is yours.
Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Chair, I'm sorry, that was really a point of order. May we begin with our time? It's 3 minutes. It's already 3 minutes now, but that was really a chair decision, a point of clarity. Maybe we be given our 5 minutes. It's 2 of us, so we're only talking about 5 minutes.
I'll be allowed an additional couple of minutes. Please go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. This is routinely known as the pole work. This is commonly known as the pole work, and it is a skill that all entertainers who are in the audience today have mastered, men and women. Councilor Lindsay Lucas, she's wearing patent leather by her choice, and it's only for friction. Otherwise, normally skin is something that what you'd be worried about, but she's wearing patent leather. Has their own artistic flair and own style. Viviana has her own form as well. Thank you, Councillor. I just have about a minute and a half. Thank you. The two things I wanted to point out on today's agenda is to ensure that our industry is going to be treated fairly.